Sup, like Sidkriken here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I would have to say, welcome back to another episode of Sid Has No Absolute Idea what to do for today's video. In today's episode, I try to figure that out, and it's really difficult. I've been trying to take a little bit of a break from the Let's Play series. Of course, I will continue that later on down the line, maybe or so, starting next week, Monday or something like that. I just had a wonderful idea, and I remember a year ago, I ended up making this kind of video where I read a terrible fan fiction. Now, with a terrible fan fiction, I really didn't pay too much attention to some of the characters because obviously it was a Pokemon fan fiction, which for some odd reason was just really awkwardly sexual. Like if some like pubescent 14-year-old girl decided, this is what I heard from my friends about sex, and then this is what I think of it if I put it into my head of what they're actually doing. Then I come up with the story, and it's absolutely horrible. Tugging them aside to reveal her silky wet slit. Reveal her He let his paw run down it, opening her tender lips. So bad. It is just horrible. I don't even like it. It's just terrible. Now that we fast forward into 2017, a lot of things haven't changed. Me reading terrible fan fictions is definitely one of them. So I'm on a website that is called fanfiction.net, and we're at the terrible fanfic section. I'm already laughing because I'm just thinking of like all these like very young, innocent teenagers or even young innocent kids who decided that one day they wanted to make a very erotic fan fiction, and every single one of them has this exact same pattern. It's like either it's a girl that's trying to go after like some random dude, or like something like it's just like some weird wet fantasy that just suddenly kind of turned terrible. Like I don't even know how to describe it. It just turned absolutely terrible. Let's just say it like that. Let's see, what can we get into here? One of them that I actually looked at was this one. I clicked on it because I really wanted to choose this one, so I'm obviously gonna choose it anyways. Right, Sid? Right, that's part of the plan. The description of this is absolutely horrid too. This is my story about my favorite OC name, Scorestar. Is that she like awesome and has a prophecy about her and stuff? Please read. I can't take this serious, okay? Like I don't even know why there's a rating which is K, which I'm assuming is for kindergarten, because the way that this whole description is for the story is just terrible. For one, the fact that, oh my god, my voice cracks so bad. The fact that this is under romance, hurt, and comfort literally fits my exact same cliche of like the pubescent teenager writing about like that weird thing. Like I don't understand. Let's just click it. All right. Oh my good lord, I'm already looking at this, and this has to be a joke. There is no way this person decided to literally write like this. Come on, super kawaii ocean. Really? All right, so let's see if we can even get through this, because I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to remotely try to mimic what this person's voice is, or even read this without cracking up, or literally just stop reading the whole thing in mid-story. Scorch Kit patted up the small crystal pool. Her beautiful, bright, icy blue eyes glimmered in reflection of the lovely water. Lovely water. Yeah, you have water. I have water. You have water. Lovely water. I have lovely water. Around her, pal shapes began to form. She gasped in amazement as a large sparkly gold tom appeared from the sky. I hate this. I hate this already. I've only read the first sentence, and I hate this already because I can't even take this seriously. Come on, I wanted a really good story here, man. Come on, what is this? Scorch Kit couldn't help but think, wow, he's so handsome. The Tom dipped his head in respect. Welcome. See, I already know you're, oh my God. See, I know this is already a joke because the fact that you had to spell welcome with C-U-M instead of C-O-M-E, the least you could have done was that. But like, this is obviously, it's not even, I'm not even taking this seriously. He purred, licking Scorch Kit's head gently. Why is he licking? What? Wait, is this a cat? What the, what? I can't, what? Scorch, look, it's not even Scorch Kit, it's Scorch Key now. What, did the person legitimately just give up on the name? You had it right the first, what? 2 times, the first two times. Actually, no, the first 3 times. Then you decided just to completely say, yeah, forget the T and just put Scorch Key in it. You had it right! What? You have a very important prophecy about you. Oh my God, this is like that one like 12 or 13-year-old girl that is like in the scene. She's a seed girl and she's like RAR XD or something like, ha! Funny jokes. And Scorch Kit's mouth gaped in pure surprise. What? But I'm a normal everyday kitten. The Tom nodded. Yes, but you are different. You have the power that no cat has ever done before. What? This story makes no sense. I was just reading the story, trying to figure out if it's people or animals or whatever the heck this person decided to make the characters, if they're even humans at all. And now I noticed that they're cats, which is like, okay, I got the idea that, you know, he purred and then licked the Scorch Kid's head, but what? She sobbed. The Tom smiled slightly. They will pay. They now you are different. They know you are different. That's why they tried to be you differently. With that, they all vanished. Scorch Kit sat down with her head borrowed. Wow, I have special powers. I can't tell no one. Dude, just me being sick does not make my voice cracks or even makes this video remotely better because it just sounds like I'm a dying hyena or something. They will just trust me like an trust me like an outcast. She began, yo, cry. Why me? Oh my God, this is the first chapter of this. How many chapters are there? There's 2 chapters. Hold on. Okay, you know what? We're reading the 2nd chapter, yo. All right. You know what? I think I'm I can't finish this. I can't finish this. I literally look at this whole first chapter, and this whole first chapter is literally, chapter isn't even spelled right. It says chapter 1. This, why? I think this is good enough here. I'm fine. I'm totally fine with this idea that I don't have to read this part because I just don't want to read it. I just don't want to read it. It already hurts my brain. It's giving me a headache just looking at it because of all these spelling mistakes. The fact that it's written this way. Okay, I think that's good enough. I think we're done here, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to infect that like button. My brain is like short-circuiting right now. What the heck is this, man? Why? Why? Just automatically, why would you do this? Until then, stay awesome, stay creative, Plague. This is Sidkriken. Peace out.